Hi, today's topic is DSO, that is Digital Storage Oscilloscope. Before moving to DSO, I would like to say that, or I would like to inform you that we were using CRO, that is nothing but cathode ray oscilloscope. Now, as the topic is DSO, why we are talking about CRO, or what is the need of CRO? Actually, in earlier, to observe waveform, a digital waveform which if you want to see, in that case we were using CRO, and it was displaying, it was showing us what are the different types of waveforms you get it in a electronic circuit, or what is the outcome of that particular circuit, the waveforms were able to see. But those waveform were not recorded. Once it is, you have seen it, it is done. Now, as the technology advances, DSO was brought into picture so that it does not only show the digital waveform, but it stores that digital waveform in a digital copy. So that's why the definition of DSO goes in this fashion. The digital storage oscilloscope is an instrument which gives the storage of digital waveform or the digital copy of the waveform. It allows us to store the signal or the waveform in the digital format and in the digital memory. Also, it allows us to do the digital signal processing techniques over that signal. The maximum frequency measured on digital signal oscilloscope depends upon two things. They are sampling rate of the scope and nature of the converter. The traces in DSO are bright, highly defined, and displayed within seconds. Now, if you see the block diagram of digital oscilloscope, what are the blocks which are present in a DSO? It consists of amplifier, a digitizer, memory, analyzer circuitry, waveform reconstruction, vertical plates, horizontal plates, CRT, that is cathode ray tube, horizontal amplifier, time-based circuitry, trigger, and clock. So this comprises of the block of the digital storage oscilloscope. Thank you.